High School. Today is Friday, February 13th, and this is BBN News. I'm Emily Skirtu.
And I'm Andrew Pliagas. Our top story this week, while Bearden staff will not be affected by the Knox County budget cuts, many other schools in the area will be. Here's Brooke Snyder with more.
The dwindling economy is taking its toll on Knox County schools. By next school year, Knox County schools are losing approximately 65 teaching positions due to budget cuts.
When the economy slows down and people stop spending money, the sales tax revenue decreases. So when you have a decrease in revenue, you have some serious issues as far as funding.
The county hopes to do so without laying off any teachers by not replacing teachers that are retiring or leaving for other reasons. Thankfully, Bearden High School is not losing any classes this upcoming year, but it could certainly use more. Bearden is now the most overpopulated school in all of Knox County.
If the economy was better and the budget issues weren't there, we'd be gaining teachers.
However, there is still hope for the future.
I had a meeting this morning where I told them basically within 2 or 3 years I have to have a math teacher, another math teacher. I have to have another social studies teacher. So those are things that we're going to have to work out in the next 2 or 3 years. Hopefully the economy picks up and we can do that.
Brooke Snyder, BBN News.
Thanks, Brooke. BBN would like to congratulate the BHS dance team, who placed 18th out of 250 teams at the UDA National Dance Team Championships in Disney World. Now, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, BBN's own Carrie McInturf and the Barks Cody Craft have been cooking up something a little different.
Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Carrie and Cody. Carrie, I've got a big problem.
What's that, Cody?
I don't know what to do for my girlfriend this Valentine's Day.
Really? Well, I've got just the thing to do.
What's that?
You should bake with her.
That sounds great.
Oh, well, good, because I have a really fun and easy recipe. It's called chocolate chip Cupid cake.
That sounds to die for.
Okay, well, all you need is a box of yellow cake, and you're going to take that and pour that in the bowl.
All right.
With a box of instant pudding. Jell-O is good. Pour that in there. And then you're also going to take a half a cup of just regular sugar.
Nice.
And what you need to do is mix that all together. Alright. So when you mix that all up and you've got it to where it's all mixed together, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take 4 eggs and you're going to put them in there, along with 3/4 cup of vegetable oil, also you need 3/4 cup of water.
You were right, this is easy.
I know. And then the last thing you're going to do is add 8 ounces of sour cream. Ooh, if I can get it open. Here. Will you spin that out for me? Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay. So all you have to do is just mix that all together till there's no lumps in it.
You're kind of asking a lot here.
Sorry, Cody. Last thing you're going to do is you're going to take a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips and just add them to the mix. The whole bag. Okay. So while you're stirring that, and just make sure they're all in there. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to take just a bundt cake pan, and you're going to have to grease it and flour it. And it's really easy. Just take some cooking spray and grease it. And then you're going to take some flour, just not too much, just a little bit, and put it in there. And then shake it so that it gets all over the pan.
All over the pan.
Alright. So once that's nice and floured, you're going to take this mix and just pour it in there.
I'm going to let you do this.
Okay. Alright. Oh.
That looks scrumptious.
It is. Let me tell you. Okay.
Kind of missing the pan there.
Oh, sorry, Cody. All right. All right. So once this is all in here, in the pan, you're going to take it. You're gonna take it to the oven. That's preset to 350 degrees.
Follow me, we're going to the oven. I need an oven mitt. Where's the oven mitt? Come on. I'm gonna do this without an oven mitt. Voila.
And that's gonna cook for 60 minutes. And when it's done, all you have to do is just take it out and let it cool for 10 minutes, and you've got a Cupid cake.
Thanks, guys. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Musical theater auditions, advanced acting auditions, and stage check interviews will be coming up. Monday, February 23rd is the musical theater auditions. Thursday, March 12th is the advanced acting auditions, and Monday, March 23rd is the stage check interviews. There will be a prep workshop on Wednesday, February 18th after school from 3:45 to 6 p.m. in the BHS auditorium.
The Max Prep Spirit Video Challenge is still going on. Be sure to vote for the BBN team at www.maxpreps.com/Spirit Challenge. And here's that video now.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. Come on. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will.
The Guidance Department will be sponsoring a financial workshop for graduating seniors on Tuesday, February 24th at 6 p.m. in the library. A financial aid representative from the University of Tennessee will be leading the workshop, which will be covering such subjects as FAFSA, Tennessee lottery qualifications, scholarships, and more.
How would you like to win a brand new flat screen TV, diamond jewelry, or even cold hard cash? Your opportunity is coming in May. Watch for complete details in March on BBN News. Time to get back to Carrie and Cody in the kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome back.
The cake's done,
We've cleaned up all our supplies.
and now we're ready to eat.
Yes, we are.
So can we get a few members from our studio audience come on and help us out?
Come on up.
It's a pretty good cake, you guys.
Looks good. Dig in. Mmm.
That's scrumptious! We'll see you next time on Cooking with Carrie and Cody.
Great job, guys.
That does look really good.
And that's all for the news this week. Time to send it over to the sports desk with Jonathan and Will.
Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.
Welcome to BBN Sports. I'm Jonathan Elmore.
And I'm Will Campbell. The boys basketball team had a busy week with 3 games in a row against Maryville, William Blount, and South Dual. They won all 3 games. Coming off a loss to Sevier County, the girls also won all 3 games. Both teams played Lenore City last night and play on the road at West tonight.
The swim team is set to participate in the state swim meet today and tomorrow at the Tennessee Aquatic Center. Coming off a championship win in the city meet, the Aqua Dogs hope to carry that momentum on to the weekend.
First official day of baseball was on Monday with tryouts and practice. On Saturday, the team travels to Cookeville for a scrimmage. And that's all we got this weekend.
So we got. Have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Atop of the Statue of Liberty on a summer night with candlelight dinner.
Take them to Chuck E. Cheese.
Fly to France and see an opera.
It'd be nice to lay on the beach in Barbados somewhere with some big glass of iced tea underneath some palm tree, watching the dolphins jump about.
I would just say no.
I would write them a letter since it was Valentine's Day and then give them a rose to make them feel better.
Just a flat out no.
Well, that's a good question, but I think I just might have to walk away and say no. I don't know a special way. I just don't know.